What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Straight Off the Hook. I'm Mikey Slayball, and yes, it has been a hot minute since I've made a YouTube video. It feels like 119 years, but we are back. I just want to say thank you guys for sticking around. Last year was a really rough year for me, not only bowling-wise, but life-wise. A lot changed for me. I got married in December of 2021 to the love of my life, Elizabeth, and well, neither one of us really knew what we were getting into, and through the first year, we kind of struggled balancing schedules and bowling. She didn't really understand how committed I was to bowling, and I didn't really understand how to take care of a wife. So we both had to grow in a bunch of aspects, but at the end of 2022, we hit our stride and we really started to figure things out. And she's actually the one that pushed me back into making YouTube content. So you'll see in this video, she's the one behind the camera, which is really cool. Now, I will ask for some grace. This is the first time I made a YouTube video in a long, long time. And this is her first time ever trying to record a YouTube video. So give us a little bit of patience as we figure this out together. But I'm super excited to go through 2023 with her doing this and hopefully bringing you guys a lot more content about going into the regional season, what we're working on, what we're trying to fix, and what it's like to compete out there. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. I appreciate all the support I get. You'll see in this video at the end, I was pooped. After 12 games and, well, trying to pull my hair out numerous times, I was exhausted. On top of that, I was still recovering from a 57-hour car ride to Vegas and back. So I just asked that at the end of this video, don't give me too much flack for the lack of commentary and the quality of commentary, because I was not in it at all. But I will say this was a good tournament. I didn't throw it my best, but I threw it good enough to bring home the dub, as you see in the thumbnail. And I'm hoping to bring you guys more content like this. So thank you so much, guys, for sticking around. Remember, keep everything straight off the hook, and then I'll see you at the next one. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Yes, it's been a minute, and I'm sorry about that. A lot has changed. Growing up and having new responsibilities, I don't want to say I didn't have time to make content. It was just really hard to find time to make content. But Elizabeth and I are finally starting to get into a rhythm, and she wants to help me start making some more content for bowling. So I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully 2023 we can bring you guys a lot more content and a lot more of the inside of what it's like trying to run down this crazy dream. So I'm looking forward to that. But today, what we're bringing to you is just a simple local tournament. It is a 12-game marathon. It's going to be on 6 games of house and 6 games, I'm pretty sure it's like a Queens pattern, like 2013 Queens pattern on 39 foot. So it's nothing huge, nothing spectacular, but I figured this would be the great time to get a camera out and kind of walk you guys through what's going on in my brain. A lot of you who followed me through the 2022 regional season saw it was a rough year for me, definitely compared to 2021. And I have kind of rethought of how I need to throw a bowling ball. I know that sounds crazy, but things started to get too complicated in my head when it came to making a shot. There's too many pieces that I was trying to put in place all at once. And at the RPI, I simplified everything, and I actually had a really good showing at the RPI. I think I finished 18th. So that was a great confidence booster and a good momentum heading into 2023. And now I want to take everything that I observed and learned at the RPI and start really focusing on honing down on it and putting myself in positions to compete, make good shots, and hopefully here in year 2023, try to go out and win Player of the Year for the PBA Central region. After being so close 2 years ago, I am dying to put myself back in that situation to compete for that, and hopefully this year we can get it done. So I'm excited. Elizabeth's excited. This morning I am drinking my pre-workout, and we're gonna go do a little bit of a lifting session here. I want to get my hips moving. I want to get my legs, get some blood flowing through my legs, and just get ready to go. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. This is not really going to be anything special. It's just me showing you guys what I'm kind of struggling with right now. But hopefully today we can make some progress in the 12 games we got and have some fun. So let's get it. All right, so I'm all cleaned up for my morning workout and my shower. By the way, I 10 out of 10 recommend a sauna. Those things are awesome. This is one tip that I want to give any competitive bowler out there. Find a breakfast that doesn't upset your stomach when you go bowl. I have more times than I care to think about ended up being in a bathroom for a half hour because I ate something that morning that I wanted to try that was new and ended up hurting my stomach. So don't do that to yourself. Find a breakfast that works, that makes you feel good, and that you know you're not going to throw up later, basically. All right? So we have eggs for me. I always do eggs and bacon. Elizabeth's not a bacon fan, so she does egg and sausage. So we're going to eat some breakfast. Then we're going to get loaded up, get ready to go. She wants to run by Starbucks, so we'll probably get some coffee this morning and then head to the bowling alley. So I think it's going to be a good day. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Okay, so real quick before we get this whole bowling day underway, we would just like to let everybody know this is our first time doing any type of YouTube video like this. I'm going to try to wear a mic today. She's going to record. So we just asked for some patience as we learn how to do this because we haven't done this together yet. So this should be fun. We're going to go get coffee because we both need it. So the game plan today is just throw as much urethane as possible. I am really bad on house, and I know that. And I know that the straighter I go on house, usually the better luck I have, so I'm probably going to throw urethane mostly on house and probably throw it on the 39-foot Queen's pattern too. So my guess is today I'll be throwing a lot of tanks and a lot of tanks. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this in the comments about throwing urethane on house, but I suck on house, so that's all I gotta say about that. What do you think? That's what she thinks too. So we're about to draw for lanes and then we'll get bowling. So what did you see in practice?
Not a lot.
Me either. I didn't see much. 22 or 21? I'm on 21. I'm 21B. So you didn't see much in practice? No. Well, what I saw is on the Queen's pattern, it's actually really hard. And I haven't bowled something this hard in a minute. So we are going to be playing the ditch. And by the ditch, I mean 5 and out because I can't play the twig. And then on the China, we're just gonna throw urethane. Sound good? Should be fun, right? All right. No frying out today. We're not gonna fry out.
So we're done with the first 6, and they're going to take a break, and we're going to get lunch, or dinner. It's between lunch and dinner, so we call it dinner. And they're going to tally up the scores. They do 2 separate payouts. Nice hair. They do 2 separate payouts, one for the first 6 games and then one for the last 6, and then they do a total payout. And I think unless I did my math wrong, it looks like I am leading after the first 6 at 150 over. So I really struggled the last 2 games to get comfortable. The approaches got super tacky, and I just sucked. So, what do you think? That too. So get some lunch and get back at it. Still having fun, right? So we just found out that I was leading, I think by 16. Going to the last 6, I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm going to throw urethane again. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed with the finish of the first 6 games, but no time like the present to change that. So now we go in the last 6 and see what we can do. Well, all 12 games are done and accounted for, and well, came out on top tonight. That was really nice. I haven't had I guess you would call a good victory in a while, although I wouldn't call this a good victory because I shot 170 on the house pattern. But luckily I bowled good enough on the sport conditions to allow that cluster of a game to not completely do me in. So I ended up winning by 3 pins. Yeah, don't shoot 170 on house, especially in those type of formats. But it was a good day. I fried out a couple times, but that's as to be expected with me and bowling on any type of house condition. And we got to go celebrate with some chips and salsa, some Mexican food. So all in all, a good day. A lot of things I learned is that one of the things I learned out of a lot of the things that I learned today is patience. I think you've been telling me that for the past little while. So we'll keep building on that. But today was a good day, good step in the right direction. I'm definitely throwing it way better than what I was a year ago, I should say. So we're looking forward to the 2023 regional season. And she's looking forward to more trophies, so. Because when she gets trophies, we get to go out to dinner, so I forgot how to talk. We'll just end it on that then. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we can bring you more of these. Hopefully I can get her more trophies. See you guys.